when they come, and they will, they'll come for you.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
Oh, I thought the Beast had won it all.
You're missing the point. There's no throne. There is no version of this where you come out on top.
Let me infiltrate the beat, concentrate the heat. If you ain't on my level, fuck it, let me be. I'll be going till it's all in motion, talking killing rappers, then I hit my quota. And my train of thought is more a locomotive, talking reason for it, I got locomotive. Used to be on a revenge tip, on a stun on my ex and a friend's tip. I was Spider-Man whipping the black suit, I was powerful but almost lost Luke. Blurring the line between human and artist, try not to change but I swear it's the hardest. I swear when you're up they turn you to a target. Home was a trip, all I did when I'm talking. So, what it take to be an icon? All in your desktop, so I just might already be one. My me with the label, it feels on the table one time, but I'm down for a free lunch. Just speaking my heat-seeking missiles of hits, but other than me, I see no heat exist. Yo, gassed up, I'm about to go green, go green, go green. Hulk smash if she know me, know me, know me. Write it to life like I'm Stan Lee, Stan Lee, Stan Lee. If life's about to be a cold war, I'm the hero that they asked for. Green, I'm about to go, I'm about to go green. I'm about to go, I'm about to go green. I'm about to go, I'm about to go green. Get the fuck back, I'm about to go green. I might begin making a feature a rack. Cause when I hit your beat, I turn shit to Iraq. Dropping bombs like I'm cursing you out. This your house, then I'm kicking you out. Quiet as a mouse, came in the game, not a word is out that I've been lighting the flame. Shit is potent, don't you know it? I've been flowing, steady growing till they know the name. Saw it ahead of time, knew that I'd get to my losing myself in the view to some window pane. I swear I'm all about peace, I'm a positive person. Wasn't always like that, you know it took me some learning. They asked me how I push a positive light, how I keep my composure through internal fights when addressing the mic through these dark nights. Where the Bruce Wayne, what a trick be. Here's some truth that I'll let free, Bruce Banner of rap if you ask me. When my will to win and the track meet, the secret is I'm always angry. Yo, gassed up, I'm about to go green, go green, go green. Hulk smash if she know me, know me, know me. Write it to life like I'm Stan Lee, Stan Lee, Stan Lee. If life's about to be a cold war, I'm the hero that they asked for. Green, I'm about to go, I'm about to go green. I'm about to go, I'm about to go green. I'm about to go, I'm about to go green. Get the fuck back, I'm about to go green.
Welcome everyone to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. Here we have 2 first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
And it's the Suns to start out. And there's the pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okogie. Second shot opportunity. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
Right well to keep possessions alive.
Back to Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Paul. Here's KD. Ayton. And Ayton stays with him.
Points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Back to Levine. Pass to Beverly. Here's Vucevic. He's covered by Ayton. It's hauled in by the Suns. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Durant against Levine. No good. Shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix
This
Suns.
season might be revenge time for this group.
That's good from Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Passes it to Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
A 31-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now here's Beverly. It's a 3-point game.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Durant. Nice D from Williams.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Inside, here's Vucevic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Okogie. He had 25 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers
Now to
offensively.
take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Alex Caruso.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Now here's Levine. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. He drills the three-pointer.
Spacing the floor. This is what they need from Patrick Beverly on the offensive end.
Here's Paul. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Levine. KD on the wing. Rebound by Williams.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Levine. After the miss from KD. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. They now take the lead. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
The pass to Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
On that drive. Wow.
Now here's Levine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 3% here in the first quarter. Paul passes to Okogie. He kicks to KD. He dishes it to Paul. Booker in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Beverly. Back to DeRozan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated.
Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And then for Phoenix, Landale's checked in. And it's Torrey Craig in for Durant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line
And
that
then
time.
cash in at the line.
Outside White. Back to Beverly. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Off the dribble, Beverly is dangerous. Can turn the corner or rise up and shoot over you.
Beverly against Paul. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Beverly. Lobbed up there for Drummond. To the paint. Here's a Kogi. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Now the pass to DeRozan. Booker against White. Over Booker. Tries again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got 5 now.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Craig passes to Paul. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Suns lead by 6.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And Beverly kicks to DeRozan. From the line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker, right side. That shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Down low. Here's Williams. Goes back up. In deep. Drummond drops it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Okogie. Paul against Beverly. Paul passes to Landale. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 7. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. Back to White. It's deflected. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one falls for White.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different
for
roles.
Patrick Beverly. And for the Suns, Baisley's checked in for Okogie. Damian Lee comes in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Craig. And the pass to Lee. There's the three. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Lee against Jones. Over in the corner, White. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Jones slings it in.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
Pass to Landale. To the middle, here's Lee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
White dishes to Jones. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to...
And both free throws good for Drummond. Suns leading by 3. Lee outside. Pass to Craig. 2 points. That one goes.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Dosunmu. Payne covering. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Craig. To the inside. It's stolen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Dosunmu. Passes to Drummond. Releases from 15. It's deflected. Here's Baisley, defended by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for the Suns. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Levine is out there with Dosunmu. And it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
There's the pass to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Lee. He had 10 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Now Payne. Back to Lee. Pass to Craig. They get a hand on it. 4-on-3 break. Here's Levine. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Back to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Lee. Levine with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
So it's Phoenix now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Payne looking around. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And here is Dosunmu. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Suns trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Lee, guarded by Levine. Payne gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Levine inside the three-point line. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Caruso against Craig. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Dosunmu. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ayton.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Craig. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. With a step back, and again, Chicago, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Ayton kicks to Craig. The pass to Payne. Back to Craig. Just 5 on the clock. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
The assist.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Pass to Dosunmu. Caruso with the ball. Craig defending. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Craig. This is to Ayton. Pass to Lee. Here's KD. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 1.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
11 feet away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. And then Durant with the jam.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
Timeout call, the Bulls. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold.
It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Patrick Beverly comes in for Dosunmu. Phoenix also making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Torrey Craig. Booker comes in for Damian Lee. And it's Paul in for Payne. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
And that's when he's at his best, DeRozan. Confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Right wing. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Over Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. DeRozan's shot is off. The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Durant, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Passes to Williams. And Beverly kicks to DeRozan. The pass to Levine. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again.
Here is Williams, 5 points in the game. Outside, Levine. Over Booker, and the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's Ayton missing. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Vucevic. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and
checked in. Pass to Levine. Over Booker. Levine can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Passes it to Levine. Back to Beverly. Over Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant.
That's good from Beverly.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter. Someone who doesn't back down.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Paul with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Here's Okogie. It's a 3-point game. Terry grabs the board. And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. Here's Beverly. 7 points in the game. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beverly. No good on that one. Paul with the defensive effort. Suns leading by 3. And Ayton gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Suns now. The pass to Paul. Here's Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. The shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Beverly, the pass to Drummond. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Baisley, defended by Jones. Here's Landale. For 3, Okogie. It's hauled in by Beverly. To the paint. Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Chicago, they have made the most out of their opportunities. And it's tied up with that one. He's off on the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Okogie misses. The Bulls shooting straight 49% from the field. Williams looking around. Here's Drummond. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. That's now 8 points for Drummond.
Ooh, you see the contact there, trying to match up with Drummond's physicality. Doesn't work.
Pass to Okogie. They could use a bucket, and it goes down 2 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, White. Pass to Jones. Back to White. Good D by Booker.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Baisley. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Inside. Williams in the post. Back to White. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
There's the pass to Okogie. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Takes the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Shot from 12. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Paul. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Booker. Shoots over White. And he overshot that one, missing.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
On your feet, fans, it's time for
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Suns trail by 6.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Now here's Paul. Now Ayton kicks it to KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
And the length of Durant. He's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
For Phoenix. The first one falls.
Because of his talent.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Passes it to Beverly. Outside, Levine. Back to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Over Paul. And it's Beverly missing. The Suns trailing. Paul finds Booker. Lobbed up there for Durant.
He has won multiple NBA scoring titles. Durant was built to put up buckets.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Back to Beverly. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now the pass to DeRozan. Over Booker. And the Bulls with another miss.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Okogie. Vucevic defending. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here he goes. Beverly, the pass to Levine. Back to Beverly. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to end the run. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got 9.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Booker finds 8. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Okogie inside the 3-point line. And that one's good. 18 points for him.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 7. Outside, Levine. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
No good on that one.
It's almost hard to believe that exactly.
Good on the second free throw.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Paul outside. Back to Booker. Over Levine. They get it back, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Snatched up. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Beverly.
Timeout call.
7 points in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Williams. And for the Suns, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Okogie. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Here's KD. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Lee against Levine. And he gets it back.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Passes it to Caruso. For three. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got 7 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Payne kicks to Craig. The pass to Durant. Over DeRozan. KD can't get it to go. The Bulls with the lead. Vucevic down low. Working on Payne. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Payne. He feeds it to Durant. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Beverly. Levine with it. Back to Beverly. Right side, DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's DeRozan missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Tipped away. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Craig against Caruso. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Over in the corner, Lee. To the middle, here's Craig. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Caruso, the pass to Beverly. Caruso against Craig. Back to Levine. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here is Craig. Payne with it. Passes to Lee. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Lee's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Caruso. That one good for 2.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
To the paint, here's Payne, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beverly finds Levine. Throws it up high, and stolen by Ayton. Down low, here's KD.
With that leaping ability to DeRozan, he can go get it.
And there's the pass to Levine. And here's Beverly. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. No good from Lee.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Now here's Lee. He has 5. To the inside, Ayton, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased.
And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverly. And for the Suns, Landale's checked in. And Baisley subbed in for Durant. Now here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Landale. White covering. Baisley, good. Baisley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Suns.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions.
1:39 left to play here in the third. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. And it's White missing.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Craig. Pass to Baisley. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Caruso up top, trying to get something going. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Booker. He's got 8. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Now here's Dosunmu. The feed to Drummond. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
From the stripe, a nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one defense, it's together.
A little help from your friends. This is what Billy wants. He wants a lot of communication, wants teamwork. And guys, you were talking during that break. You think his team is listening.
Well, you know, you also have to credit the other team. I always say, you know, they get checks on the 1st and 15th also. I mean, the offensive play calling is having an effect, and let's just see how they respond.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the... And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line.
And KD drops them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Pass to Dosunmu. White looking around. inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
For Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Okogie, kicks it to Booker. Lets it go from deep, and Josh Okogie gets the three.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside, White. And the pass to Dosunmu. Out to White. Releases. And the shot is long. Suns leading by 14. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And White kicks to Levine. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. White, wide open, he fires. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Booker with no one around, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Levine. And here is Dosunmu. Nobody near Williams. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
And the Suns call time. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys.
But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Dosunmu. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. And that one's good. Durant.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
Levine kicks to Beverly. Back to Levine. Now Vucevic. The pass to Levine. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Booker outside. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 14 points for Devin Booker. Bulls trail by 13. Caruso with the ball. Left side Levine. Over Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Okogie. Paul dishes to Ayton. Booker outside. Pass to Okogie. Oh, Ayton in position. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Here's Durant.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Bulls moving the ball around. To the middle. And that one's good. Beverly.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Paul passes to Okogie. Back to Paul for the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Paul against Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls get it back. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Suns leading by 11. Now here's Ayton. Here's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
To the paint, here's Beverly, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Paul kicks to Booker. Passes to Okogie. Outside, KD. All up top, defended by Beverly. Kept alive.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. 5 on the clock, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism.
Free throw good, Levine. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Levine nails both of them. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They have a 9-point lead. Ayton, the pass to Paul. From 10 feet out, and he nails the jumper.
And when you look at Chris, not the biggest guy, but very hard to block his shot. Doesn't allow the defender to time him out.
Back to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Deep 2 from Beverly. It's rebounded by Durant.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
And DeRozan kicks to Beverly. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Feeds to Levine. Over Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Kicks to Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Pass to Beverly. It's DeRozan top of the key. There's the pass to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got it back down to single digits for Chicago. Pass to Okogie. Now Booker, guarded by Levine. Booker, no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Offensive rebound. Phoenix leading by 9. Ayton, the pass to Paul. And here is Ayton. Vucevic defending. From 13. No good from Booker. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Williams. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul finds Booker. Excellent D there from Williams. Bulls trail by 9. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Booker against Levine. And Booker kicks the Paul. Vucevic against Ayton. For 3, Okogie buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 10.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
And here's DeRozan. Now Beverly. Levine for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Pass to Okogie. Booker up top, guarded by Levine. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Zach LaVine. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Zach LaVine.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Okogie for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Levine. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
Here's Booker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Fourth personal foul.
That one misses for Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably...
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the Bulls call timeout here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
From deep, Williams. Durant with some nice D. And so they foul intentionally.
Zach LaVine. At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
And he is unable to get the second one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The next play.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trains it from downtown. Time!
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And the Suns call time here. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And it's CP stepping up to the line, looking unflappable. Not much gets to the veteran point guard.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
We'll see if he can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.